You know, he's talking about they were, refugees, different country, had to be taken to Germany. They were down and out, poor, didn't have anything. And what was their solution? Well, come to America, where the niggas have built it up under white supremacy, and they have utilized our manpower in order to make a great economy out here. And they said, hey, if you come on over, we won't treat you like these niggas. So just come on over. We don't care if you don't have anything.
Okay, I'm a welfare baby. I'm a food stamp baby.
Okay.
Think about this. He just said that he's a welfare and food stamp baby. So y'all went and fled from your country and came over here, and instantly as you came over here, you were able to get government assistance, set asides, propped up. How did you even know that existed? You over in your own country, kicked out, 2 countries kicked out of, Iran and wherever, and you're forced into Germany and y'all starving, can't get no food like that, and magically an idea comes in all of y'all's head that there's this country out there that's utilizing tax money from the people who are working in the country and giving it away to people. Hey, you need the food, you need health care, you need this? Come on over. We're not giving it to the niggas like that. Some of them are, but if we do give it to them, we're going to demonize them for taking it, okay? They came over here as refugees needing this. You niggas need to pull yourself up.
Just letting you know, my parents are divorced twice in 20 years. I'm going to Glendale High School. I have a lunch ticket I would sell because I don't have any money. I'm 6'1", 130 pounds. That should tell you the fact that we don't come from a lot of money.
So they don't come from a lot of money. Of course, you fled from a different country. Then you could have stayed in and that's another thing. You asked him how come he didn't stay in his neighborhood and fix that up. How come you didn't stay in your country and fix that shit up? Talk about white flight. That's a long ass flight y'all took to come on over here and get a little bit of set asides. And then y'all, you were poor and all this other stuff. Okay, I get it. Yeah, you were poor and all this other stuff. Yeah, I get it. But you knew if you came over here, you were going to get something. You knew that there was jobs out here. You knew that there was education out here. You knew you'd get some free food and free little set-asides and maybe get your health care and all this other stuff. You're going to have better policing and all this other shit. And you weren't going to be looked at like the niggas. Y'all knew it. And the same thing is happening today in immigration. And immigration that's coming on this mass immigration wave, you got a lot of people coming over here getting the same things. So much so that many of them are protesting against it, against the things that they don't get. If up in New York, look it up, the Mexican people, the immigrants that they just brought up there in New York. First of all, I think they were staying in some particular hotel that was really nice. And then I guess they transferred them over to something else because that one cost quite a bit of money. And they came back, they said, no, we're not going to stay in that other place. That place is unfit for us. Nigga, y'all was probably just sleeping in the goddamn cactuses, okay? On the fucking rubble. And you won't sleep in a goddamn Motel 6. You better be happy with the most prostitute-ridden, drug-infested ass motel you can find here in the United States. Nigga, you here. You should be happy just on that shit. Come over here demanding shit and protesting as if you got a motherfucking voice. Shit's crazy. Come on, think about it. Can we go to Mexico, start living there for a little bit, have a kid, and the next thing you know, they didn't even have kids. They didn't even live here for a little bit. They're still illegal. But go over there and start protesting that I'm not getting treated the way I felt like I should be treated. They gonna be like, nigga, you ain't Mexican. What the?
One day, I'm in the school, and my teacher starts talking about politics. Up until that point, when I think about politics, all I think about is divorce. Because I think about my mom and dad arguing all the time. I don't have a lot of pain linked to politics at the time. And the teachers